won't you welcome our second feature, Justin Robbins!
Hello, everyone. It's a miracle I made it here on time. I'm always running late, which explains why I spent 2 years in my mother's womb. I had a weird infancy. For some strange reason, my grandma breastfed me. But what came out was more like butter than milk. It wasn't the greatest, but I made the best of my lactation station. I suffer from a severe procrastination problem. I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I'm still putting off puberty. I'm far too lazy for a lifelong career, which is why I plan to obtain wealth the old-fashioned way, by having 12 kids. I know, it sounds crazy, but you gotta play the odds. Think about it. The more offspring I create, the better chance that one of my kids will grow up to spill blistering hot coffee on themselves and sue Krispy Kreme for millions. And if that doesn't pan out, I'll just rent them out to a sweatshop. There's nothing crueler than forcing a hungry waiter to work on an empty stomach. It's like giving a relay team of drug addicts a cocaine-filled baton. I love good food, but I could never justify spending several hours preparing a meal that takes maybe 15 minutes to eat. It's like making your bed for 8 hours and then taking a 10-minute nap. Or flying to New Zealand just to take a piss. Monopoly. What a game. Nothing beats a rousing round of Monopoly. Paying imaginary rent, visiting jails, transporting an iron from hotel to hotel. It's the American dream. Monopoly really is a game of patience, though. The last one to shoot their brains out wins. But seriously, nobody ever finishes a game of Monopoly. When you start, you think you will. You don't go up to your friend and say, "Hey, want to play half a game of Monopoly?" And yet, no matter your intentions, you will not finish what you started. It's sort of like renting a Nicolas Cage movie. There are only three things that separate us humans from the rest of the animal kingdom. We have opposable thumbs, we can read and write, and we thought parachute pants were a good idea. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's a lie. Just last week, I taught my deceased beagle how to live underground. Most people are anti-cruelty. That's why Michael Vick has gotten so much flack. If you think he's a sick bastard, though, you'd really hate my Eskimo pal Sakari. He hosts a weekly polar bear fight in his igloo. That ice fishing bastard. I find cow tipping to be downright cruel. However, I'm always game for some old-fashioned porta-potty tipping. I'm a big believer in the whole circle of life concept. That is why, when I die, I'm leaving my organs to science. And my teeth to Great Britain. If I could only bring 3 things to a deserted island, I'd bring a compass, a box of matches, and most importantly, a condom. Just in case one of the natives challenged me to a water balloon fight. Okay, so I got another joke coming, I think. I love to feel special, like someone out there cares about me. I truly appreciate it when I'm paid a compliment, given a gift, or when a bird drops fresh feces on my head. Yeah, I'm actually flattered when a bird leaves me some love. Out of all the countless people going about their day, I'm the chosen one. It makes me feel like the Messiah. I come off as innocent, but that couldn't be any further from the truth. If you stab me in the back, I will make your life a living hell. Or more likely, just to friend you on Facebook. I'm indecisive. I have trouble making even the most simplistic decisions. Like whether I want cheese on my burger, or what to name my clone. I still remember the awkward day when my father taught me about the birds and the bees. What I can't recall is how a creature such as the bird could possibly fornicate with something so small. My dad's a lawyer, and I'm really proud of him. He helps keep criminals where they belong, on the street. My brother's in the movie business. I'm really proud of him too. He's a full-time extra. He can walk from one side of the room to another more authentically than anyone I know. I'm a shy person, which has always come with an array of perks. I'm a good listener. People don't get tired of my voice. And in kindergarten, I was voted least likely to get inside a pedophile's van. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure, but I really gotta get going. My grandma's throwing me a little party. Nothing big. Breast milk and cookies, here I come.
Justin Robbins,